Well, howdy guys, and welcome to part 9 of this Medieval 2 Total War England campaign. And we're just gonna take a second before we skip the turn. Remember that the Scots are now gone. If you didn't watch the previous part, the annotation will be for you on top of the screen. We have to retrain troops.
Yes, by your command.
What are you doing?
Sire.
Okay, get back in.
To the ship.
I just want to get the troops out of 3 units out there.
My lord.
Oh, I can't. Here we go. So we'll skip the turn. Another reminder, we are blocked by the Pope. He's defending us from attacking France right now. So, I guess we're gonna have to wait to take Paris. Although we're training more troops in camp, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna send those 3 units in there. Retrain the 3 units. Here we go. Take one of those. Look at what I have here.
My lord.
I'm gonna disband that. We're not gonna need peasant archers anymore. So I'm going to Inverness since we can't really do anything against France right now. I might be going to Bruges also.
My lord.
Let's have a look here at what's inside. Crossbows. Not much. It's a city. It's not really super hard to take. We're gonna be making the move to go north and take Bruges. We'll join troops first.
My lord. Orders.
We can get there. So we're gonna get. We have a tower. So we're gonna get still in France territory. So we'll be here.
Yes. Hail my king. Yes.
We're gonna pay attention just in case the computer send me in the red spot. Here we go. So all of that join, we're gonna go to Bruges, but I'm gonna stay there for a turn.
Yes.
Just to bug off the French. There is no construction going on because of a bit of a lack of money we had in the last couple of turns, but that's alright. Recruitment is important, but building, we have the markets coming. London, we can build more. I have a small church already. To make money, I'm gonna go for the wharf. That's for 3 turn. The thing is, I would need to normally make the ballista maker and then get to the catapults. That's what we're gonna do. Although this will not give us more money, but that's alright. We have everything in retraining. I'm sending an army to... Can I retrain 1 unit? Not even. I'm sending an army to Inverness. I'm gonna take 2 of those units and what I have in this. That'll be fine. So we'll get there.
Set sail.
Excellent. Crusade, reportment, recruit. Excellent. So we'll just go to the next turn. I can see Bruges. I don't think anything's gonna be better with the Pope soon. So that's it's for another 6 or 7 turn that we have to wait. That's kind of sad because he's not defending Paris really. Now there's 1 unit inside.
I speak on behalf of my
Ceasefire. Oh yes.
Both
Annoying
wise
Portuguese.
and generous of you to agree, my
I'm
lord.
saying that for the game, by the way.
Goodbye, lord. It has
Because
been
they come over and just disembark everywhere, try to take cities you really need and things. They're just annoying. Or send small force, like lost in the map. Crusade Girl, same thing, same news. We have a 2500 right now. I'm done retraining the 3 units, which I will probably send.
Come and get me, you coward.
Well, you have
I
1
will only
unit. Hold
address
on.
you in battle.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir. Sire, your enemies lie defeated. To war then, sire.
No, automatic resolve. And then we'll go back to town. We're going back to town.
Victory!
make sure there's enough move when you do that, when you empty a complete city just to...
We're ready to ambush the enemy.
No, we're not gonna ambush anybody, just go back in town. So that's cleaned up. I'm gonna bring my troops here.
Disembarking, sire. Command me,
Get my
sire.
general with it. And my, like I said, three units.
Ordered.
2.
Sire, as you wish.
That's pretty good.
Joining
We'll
forces.
train another one. We'll retrain the rest. I'll retrain. No, this one. Alright. So that's done. We're gonna get towards Inverness with this
Move. We go no
force,
further
with this
today.
army.
Ready, sire.
I'm gonna stay here and bring the army. The thing is, I'm gonna surround. I'm gonna probably come and pick up the army here. That's a good spot. So we'll take Inverness, we'll take the army, and then we'll go to Dublin, and then this last native village. Increase +1 loyalty. Well, I have the 2000. Let's see if we can't upgrade anything interesting. In Caen, we need. Whoa, that's a lot of people we need. I'm not gonna keep that as a castle, honestly. I don't think so. I think I'm will though. Will stay a castle for sure. We have the church. I'm looking always at that, the church, because we're being blocked by the Pope, but we have a good rating. That's the thing I don't understand. We'll recruit priest if he's not happy. And that'll be it. Maybe 1 unit of archers to eventually of longbowmen. Sorry, that's not archers, it's longbowmen. And I'm gonna keep training troops here, so might as well grow the castle, so farm it. We're going to Bruges.
An honor, sire. With honor, sire.
Why don't you get out of the way?
Without
My liege.
Oh, I'm stuck in there. I hate you. Portuguese. Always getting lost. So forces on the way. Let's skip to the next turn. I have 2 diplomats that I have to look
yes, my lord.
at, make sure.
Yes, sire.
I don't think I contacted those. I don't know what's here. Let's see. Hungary. I don't have anything with the Hungarians. So I'll find a city on the way, I'm sure here. And then north.
Your orders, sire.
We're going
As
to
you
Russia.
wish.
Or if it's existing Russia, so we'll see there. Skip to the next turn again. And the French princess come here for the ceasefire, I'm gonna guess.
In this time of war,
Yes.
I bring word.
Yes, yes.
A most worthwhile meeting.
Put all your stuff together and I'm gonna attack you. Oh, that's cool. He's sending all of his troops to the crusade. So can this Portuguese army just get out the way? No? Oh, King William just died. For real? Oh well. Go to construction report in the rain. We do not have a church. I'm trying to just make more money out of that. I'm gonna do that. And then we'll get to the church and the farms. Edinburgh. It's not farmed at all. So we'll do that. Don't forget, guys, that this farming thing also represents money.
We shall slaughter them, my lord.
So
Besieging the
we get a
cowards,
siege
my
on
lord.
Inverness. I'm gonna go spy what's inside first. No, not you. Get out of the way.
Sire, with discretion.
Islanders. Ooh, Island Rabel. Those are like peasants. And archers, okay.
Yes.
Ooh, Irish Cairns. Not really strong. Just looking. So
Yes,
we'll maintain
sire.
siege.
Move.
My lord.
I'm gonna bring my spy to Dublin,
Approaching
so we have good luck.
Aye, sire.
I'm gonna approach the fleet. To go to Dublin, we'll have to go around. And I'm not sure the army
Command me,
can
sire.
move here. Let's see. I won't be able because I'm gonna
Fleet
go over
ready,
here.
sire. Yes, sir.
Alright, we'll
Full
sink that.
flames. Yes, my lord.
Make sure it's not a trouble later. So we'll get there, and I'm gonna pick up the army and go around. Faction announcement, there's no coming of age. New faction leader, King Rufus, now at war. Excellent. I'm gonna skip the turn. We'll get to Bruges first.
Hail, my king. Yes. By your will, sire,
And we'll prepare the
shall
siege.
engage. Laying siege, noble sire.
The 2 rams and the ladders, that's a classic. That's always what I do. Always, sometime. I even go for 3 rams if I have enough troops to get the points. Remember, you have the point cost for each machine. So, maintain siege.
We shall prevail
So,
in this
2 good
siege,
sieges going on. So, we'll take more territories really quick. Inverness will not be a big problem. I'm gonna train more troops. And why I always train spears? Because that's the basic. That's all.
Your will, sire.
I'm gonna bring back the archers.
By your command.
Although they will not be needed. Now there's almost nothing in Paris. I'm pissed. Yeah, go away. And he's gone. So he's got all of his defending force. He know that I'm gonna come over in the next turn, and that's my goal actually. We're done with Scotland, so we have to get going with the French. And only 15 territories to take. That's for the short campaign. And reminder, we will go for a long campaign because eventually when we get machines and all elite troops, there's nothing to stop us. It's a lot of fun. Ballista maker in London. We're a little bit out of money, but enough to do the fair ground. It'll give us more money. And we're gonna do a siege right now.
Sire. Yes.
I'm gonna regroup that, make sure everything is okay. I have enough troops. I'm gonna look at something in diplomacy. At war with Egypt. Why is he at war with Egypt? No enemy. Egypt is at war with... Wow. With everybody. Hungary. Okay. Of course we get the news for that, but I'm just always looking at what's going on. And we can, like I said, we're gonna do 1 siege. I have enough of 1 spy on this land, and I can train them here. I'm gonna train spies there, and we'll go for Inverness.
We shall slaughter them, my lord.
And do that on the battle map, even though it's not really a challenge.
Show no mercy.
No,
Kill them all.
kill them all. I'm all about killing them all, because this is what's gonna happen. What's good is it's not an upgraded castle. It's just wooden walls. And no, we don't do a YouTube video in the fog. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Yes, and we'll start the deployment.
Units, await my orders.
Why am I why am I in the tree? Oh, okay. So no, my bowmen are not holding rams. Longbows. Yep. So we're gonna get I have to, that's the center, so we can get in a straight line right there. There's another door though. No way. There's only one. There's one in the back. I'm gonna push my ram at the back. Can I ram the walls? I'm gonna keep the ram here and then start working right now. Can I ram the wall? No, I can't. So I got spears that can get on the walls. So I'm gonna send them. He's sending his units down. I'm just gonna look at the range. I look at my ram for gauging the range where I can put my archers. Make sure they don't get shot too much. Anyway, the I'll send you a second ram, guys, just in case he burned the first one. And I'm looking at his walls.
General's bodyguard. Forwards. Run. Ladders.
He put all his guys on the walls.
March. Run. Longbows.
So we're getting shot, but that's alright. I might move back and then get them in the city when we get the city.
Longbows.
Yeah, we'll get back. So out of range.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Too bad I can't. Can I take this one? Yeah.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
So we'll take the remaining spears that didn't do anything. We'll send them forward. We'll take this wall. That's a lot of arrows flying.
Our men are under attack.
So we
need
lost
to
the
act.
first ram. We'll send the second one. Will this ram go through? That's actually the first. Oh, we burned the second ram. That's not good. We're gonna send this unit on this side. And this unit there.
Our men are under attack.
This is
We
why
must
I
act
prefer
now.
always having catapults.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of
No,
our
huh?
arms.
We'll get the bowmen's in range because we'll have his troop engaged, so might as well use. The cavalry will not be getting in today. It's kind of sad. So we'll send as much troop as possible up, and then take the
Our
walls.
men are under attack. We must act now.
And we have
The
to take the
ladders are
walls.
now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
So
Our men are under attack.
eventually we'll
We
get in.
need to act.
Wow, that's kind of a. Ah, almost get it. Almost got it. 54%. Almost. He's got a lot of archers. So we're getting in here. There's no problem. This unit will eventually break. We'll attack this one, and then we'll be in. Come on.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
We'll send a third unit in. So we got the wall on this side. I'm only gonna send one unit. Empty the wall. And the other one, I'm gonna immediately send down there. We should be getting in on the other side too. That's good. That's good. Let's get them fight on the wall. So he's got his general in the middle of the city. That's all there's left, really. Why is it jammed again? Alright. Just gonna take my guys out of there.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, we have to get those in. So we done? Is that the same unit?
Attack. We must act
Yeah,
now.
it's the same unit. So it's split in two now. Alright, so the two units are getting off the wall. We're gonna get those in. I don't own the walls now. I'm just gonna send one unit.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
I'm gonna have this unit push on this. And then one unit that's gonna get off the wall. Because it's jam-packed right now. We're not doing anything good. That's a 33. I'm gonna leave it with the other one. So my archers can just get out the way. Get on the wall and get down.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Finally. But we won't be able to open the door because I made a mess.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Yeah, no, there's the towers. I can't do anything. So we'll get 3 units there. Unless I can bring this one around. Nope, that's way too long. I will.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We're always winning the
The
battle.
enemy are
That's what's
badly
happening.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
He's sending his general. Nope. Oh, that's just islanders again. So we're gonna get the archers in place with the fast forward. And our other unit around. We're gonna resend the command just in case. That can help. This is just militia, so not really an important unit. So we have 3 units that are good for something. This one I'm sending around. That's okay. I'm gonna have my 5 units of longbowmen shooting soon. And we're gonna make a lot of damage. Come on. Come for the fight. Have 2 units in place. Oh, this is never gonna end. Come on. Can you please get in the street? those twos are doing the job, and you guys aren't. I'm gonna go finish that for you guys. Make sure we don't stretch that for too long. On the fast forward. Now that my archers are in place, they're not useful anymore. So we'll clean that, because that's gonna take what, a 10-second on the fast forward.
Our men are winning the battle.
I think we
By
are,
St.
yes.
George, our men have taken control of the castle.
So we're gonna send one unit to help the other one. No, we'll send both.
My lord, we've lost control of the castle.
They only have one guy left. No, there's two. Don't run. We're winning. Why are you running away? Those two didn't understand.
Lord have mercy, we've lost half of our men.
I understand that. I don't want to bring my general in. I'll bring the light cav just to make sure it's done.
The battle is very much in our favor.
So
If we remain true and steadfast... My lord, we've lost control of the castle.
how can we be losing the control of the castle? Alright, that's it. We're done. So what's left? There's general. Let's film. That's it. That's only his general left.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Done.
We've sent the all of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won.
I
here
actually
today.
lost a lot of troops, but that's alright. This is, of course, a pre-catapult battle. And catapults will happen in the next turns. So, I'm not too, I don't really care. There we go. That's ours.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire.
We'll occupy that.
Victory!
I'm gonna go
These
see if I have to
people now
repair anything.
kneel before us, my lord.
And for the recruitment, it's pretty nothing. We'll turn that into a city in the next couple of turns and abandon it with a couple units inside. I'm gonna do that right now. Here we go. So, I'm gonna be training the units here. Everybody's retrained. No, I can't. I have to wait. So that's done with Inverness. Next part, make sure you watch because we're gonna go take Bruges and wait for the Pope to give us a better decision on the French and move on the French and end probably the short campaign pretty quick. It's going really well. So thank you all for watching again. Code me to 247 here. Don't forget to have a look at my channel, and of course, leave a comment and a thumbs up on this video if you like it. Have a good one.